Hello everyone, I'm Mike Walker. I support students and faculty at College Unbound accessing CU resources including Gmail and their classrooms in Google Classroom. So I thought it would be a good idea to do a short video for new students at College Unbound who are trying to get access to their email into their Google Classrooms. So that's what this is. But before I start, I just wanted to welcome all the new students to College Unbound. I'm really looking forward to meeting you, as I'm confident I will in the months and years ahead. I teach several classes at College Unbound, and so there's a real good chance that I'll have the pleasure of being in the classroom with you. So welcome. Now, so let's get started. And if you want to get access to your Gmail or your Google Classroom, the first step is to open up Google Chrome. And one thing to keep in mind when you're accessing College Unbound resources is that your College Unbound email and password are really also Google email and passwords. That's just because we use the Google Suite for accessing resources at College Unbound. And so wherever you see it says sign in using Google, you can use College Unbound, your College Unbound username and password to get access to those resources. And when I say username, I may sometimes say username or email, and that's really the same thing in this case. Okay, so let's get started. A good place to start is open up Google Chrome, and you can notice how you're probably already logged in with the Gmail account you've been using maybe for years. I'm already logged in here as michael.walker@collegeunbound.edu, which is my faculty login. But for this demonstration, I'm going to log in as a fake student I created just for this demonstration. If you're logged in with a personal account, in order to access College Unbound resources, you need to log in with a College Unbound account. So let me demonstrate how to create a new login first. So click on, at the upper right hand corner, click on this and you'll see if there are other accounts you already have logged in on this computer, logged in as in this computer. And if you haven't already logged in with your College Unbound credentials, you can just click on add another account and that'll give you a chance to do that. So I created a fake student called MW Test 2. Let's log in as her and click on MW Test 2 at collegeunbound.edu, and then click next and enter the password that I've set up. Assuming, oops, let me type that in again. And now I'm in. You'll get an option to establish a whole new profile, which you can because that can make it easier for some things. We won't do that here, but if you want to do that, you can just click on OK. And that will always open that new login credentials in a new Chrome browser. But we'll just stick to this here and just say no thanks to that. Okay, so now you can see that I'm logged in as MW Test. If you hover over this, it'll say MW Test. And now I can do things as the student with the College Unbound credentials. So I can get to my Gmail by just clicking on Gmail now. It'll take a second to open. And notice that you have a class invitation. And for any of your classes, you'll get a class invitation from your instructor, and it'll start with class invitation. And so that you might have several of them. So click on that, and you'll see you have an option to join. I won't do it now because I want to show you another way to do the same thing, but you could do that. Let's close out of your Gmail for now. And let's try to get into your classrooms. So here, this is really handy. Oops. Notice that I accidentally close the browser where I had been already signed in as the student MW test. Now I'm back to just being me, but that's easily fixed. Since I've already added that login, I can always just click on that again and get back in. So now I'm back to being that student. But I wanted to show you this really handy thing right next to the icon that shows who I'm logged in as. You see these 9 dots. That shows you how to get to any of the applications that College Unbound has that you can use. I'm not going to go through them here, but during your time at College Unbound, you'll find a lot of these useful. But we're just going to go to Google Classroom now. You could also get to Gmail this way. Let's go to Google Classroom. And it'll ask you to confirm who you are. I'm MW Test 2. I'm just going to say continue. I'm going to say I'm a student. So you'll notice that you have that classroom invitation that we haven't joined, that classroom that we haven't joined yet. And so this will show you all in one place, all the classrooms that you have, and show you the ones you haven't joined yet. And so if you don't want to go through checking through all the email to see if you have joined something or not, this is a good way of just to see all of them. And we can just join now. So we're in. It'll give me a couple of useful tips. And there I am in my class. And you can, a lot of the action in your class will be under classwork. And you'll see all the classwork for that class. So that's a quick demonstration of how to get access to the most important things to get you started. That's your Gmail for College Unbound and your Google Classrooms. So I'm going to post this on YouTube. Please ask any questions that might occur to you right in the stream for the post, or check with your instructor, or you can just send me an email. My email is michael.walker@collegeunbound.edu, and I think I'll add it to the notes for this video so you can easily contact me. Okay, I hope this is helpful, and I'm really looking forward to meeting you. Bye-bye.